Well, hello there, and welcome to my next Let's Play. I'm going to be playing some Resident Evil Remake, to be more specific, the HD remaster version for PC, available on Steam. First things first, I'm really sorry that I haven't uploaded anything on my channel for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and that's because school got in the way, like, it really got in the way. So I haven't had much time to record anything, but now I'm back. I've done everything. I've done my thesis, in fact. I wrote it in like a week. When it's that's a really funny thing, because I thought I had 4 weeks to do it, and then they were like, psych, no, you have only 2 weeks, and I'm like, what? No. And then I really needed to start writing, so I did that. But now I'm back, and now we are going to be playing some more video games. So let's start, shall we?
Resident Evil.
Indeed. Everything is fine. And we are going to be playing on the highest difficulty. Yes. And if you watched my Resident Evil 2 Let's Play, then this is the same as in that game, that you have 2 characters and they are slightly different. Jill is the easier of these 2, and I'm going to be playing as Jill because while I have played through the game with both of these characters, I just didn't like Chris as much. The big difference between these two characters is that Jill has more inventory space. She has 8 slots and Chris has 6, but Chris can take more damage, and they start with a different item. So for starters, I'm going to be playing as Jill, and maybe after this I will play with Chris. But for now, we'll start with Jill, and since I have played through the game already, I have the alternate costume, so I'm going to take that. Because why not? And now I'm going to shut up for a while.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
So there you have it. We are surrounded by zombie dogs. Woohoo.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Because somehow you lost the sight of him. I don't know how you did
What
that.
is this place?
A house?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Damn.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
A gunshot?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
I do
Stay
have
sharp.
to say... Okay. I do have to say that for being a highly trained police officer, I mean, STARS is... what? A special tactics and rescue team? Or something like that? This guy seems to be really incompetent. Sorry to say, but honestly. I'm actually going to lower the volume. It's probably fine like this. Okay, so this is Resident Evil 1, and if you have
I
watched
think you'd better
oh,
take a look at this.
What is it?
ketchup,
Blood.
and this is the only blood stain that we will ever find.
Any other clues?
No.
I'll be examining this.
What are you going?
Hope it's not racist.
How are you going to examine it? It's a pool of blood. Anyway, what I was saying was that yeah, if you have watched me play Resident Evil 2, then this game is really similar to that. Obviously, it uses the same mechanics. It works the same way. So yeah. Ooh. Ah. Run away.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
Haven't you ever seen a zombie
Killed
movie?
by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Is it... Okay, there's the aim, and I think that's the firing button. Let's not try it just yet. And the zombie escaped. Because it somehow managed to take 3 hits from a Magnum, which is like the best weapon in the entire game.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
A good idea. Let's go up here, and then we can go back down.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
And now Wesker.
Why are characters in,
Search for
well,
yourself.
horror movies and games,
Okay, then
and
I'll try to
generally
find the
in
other side.
any kind of situation like this, they are like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
Let's start from the first floor.
Ah,
Okay.
It's just really silly.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Why do you have a random lockpick with you?
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Well, if something happens
Okay.
to one of these guys, how the other one is going to know that you need to come back here? I mean, seriously. So yeah. Let's go and do stuff. Oh, and by the way, do not try to open this door. It's not a good idea. So, like in Resident Evil 2, we are in a place. We are in a mansion instead of a police station, and we are basically not going to leave this place. We are not going to leave. We are not going to go into a different place for a while. We are going to be exploring this one locale. Although in Resident Evil 2 you eventually do leave the police station, but never mind that. What I mean to say is that we are going to be exploring one location quite much. And since I already know what to do, I am just going to go and... You don't have pistol ammunition. Huh. I'm just going to go and do the right things. There's not much exploration going to be happening because I know where we need to go. I thought that there was some... Ah, there we go. Handgun magazine, yes please. And I'm also going to be taking these herbs to heal ourselves if we get attacked. And did you have anything? No. I don't remember quite everything in this game, so there might be momentary confusion when I fail to remember what I was supposed to do next, or what items are where, but unlike in Resident Evil 2, I know most of the stuff that I need to do. Let's ignore that guy for now. There's nothing over here. There's a guy over here. Hello? I'm just going to run past him. We need this one. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm probably going to get hit, but... Oh! Oh! I did manage to dodge him. Yay! Now we are up here. I don't want to kill this guy just because I want to save my ammunition, and in this game it's really important to... Oh, not that button. It's really important to not kill any unnecessary zombies. Let's put it that way. You're going to find it out later what I mean. But yeah, it's better to avoid the zombies if at all possible. And that's dagger that I picked up and then unequipped is a new mechanic for Resident Evil games. It hasn't been in any other game except in this one, and basically those allow you to defend yourself when you get attacked. So if a zombie grabs you, you can use those defensive items to immediately get out of it and possibly kill the zombie. So they're really useful. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's two of them. Ah, of course I need to remove the arrowhead from this one. Yes, And now I can use it. Ah, wrong button. There we go. So down we go to get our first key. Yes, I will take the Book of Curses. And then I will immediately look at the Book of Curses and get the key. No, of course I won't remove the key. And this will tell us something extremely useful, I'm sure. If you want to read this, then do pause the recording in order to read them. I mean, they're just more story, more lore in the game if you are interested in it. But I don't really... And of course they give you clues to what you need to do next, but I don't care that much. And since I already know, it's... Did he die? Hello? No? Now he made a sound, so he's dead. I don't know if I want to kill this guy. I think there's something behind there, if I'm not entirely wrong. Come out. Come out where I can see you. Oh, shoot. Ah, wrong button. I always forget that the menu is not in the start. Let's see if I can do this. Ah! And I don't think that I can actually use my dagger if he attacks me from behind. Am I on caution already? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Whoa! That guy did a lot of damage. Okay, so that went terribly. I should have just shot him. The game is really hard if you play on the harder difficulties. So do bear that in mind if you are going to play this game yourself. You need to be careful. And I did mention it, but yeah, Chris has more health than Jill. But I do like Jill way more. Just because it's so much easier to get stuff done, because you have more inventory space. It's better. When I played with Chris, it was really annoying when I just had 6 inventory slots and I had to make frequent trips back in order to get drop off some stuff and get the stuff that I need. So it's just lots more of running back and forth. I got the map of mansion first floor. Thank you. And there's an item in here, another dagger. Was there anything else? No. Which is sad because we are going to be using this dagger immediately. Most likely. I don't know if I can actually escape from this guy. We can try. Ah! I thought that maybe I could stagger him with a shot, but it didn't work. Oh well. Oh. And more items. Don't mind that. That's nothing. Actually, you don't have to worry about it at all. Whenever you move through this hallway, you always go into the direction that we are going now. You're coming from there and going into here. Don't come from there and try to get to there, because if you do, then stuff is going to happen. I'm not going to tell what's going to happen, but bad stuff is going to happen. I'm sure you can take a educated guess as to what is going to happen. So yeah. Let's come over here. And I do have 3 slots, so maybe I should come over here. Because there's quite a lot of good stuff in here that I want. And there's a canister that we cannot do anything yet with. It's full of gasoline. And it is important, but since it's here, it's a really bad position. So I don't know if we are going to be actually doing anything with that. I mean, there's those 2 dogs over there, so it might not be worth trying to get to that canister and get attacked by the dogs. But yeah, we can't do anything with it yet. So just now we shall come over here. And I think there's a zombie in here. Quick look at the map. Yeah. So just come over here. Even if there's a zombie, I'm just going to ignore it. Hello? Hello? A zombie, sir? Was there another one? Hello? Oh. He's coming down the stairs. So now we are in a safe room, and I don't think we have any space, so we shall drop off the dagger, because we will never use it. We don't need the shotgun shells right now, because we don't have a shotgun. Sure, let's keep the mixed herbs. Let's drop down this and do it like this. We don't need the chemical right now. Everything else we can keep. So here's the important item. Fuel canteen, yes. And I think this will explain it. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. So yes, they may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. So we need to either burn them or destroy their heads. And the destruction of the head is, if you're using a handgun, then I think it's 1 in 6 chance that your shots will do it. So quite bad odds. And the other way is to use a shotgun and aim upwards and shoot at them from really close range. Those are the ways you can destroy their heads, or use a magnum or something like that. But the easiest way to do it for now is burning the corpses. And that's exactly what we shall do. But we don't have the lighter yet, so we need to get that first. And I think I know where it is. Or I should say that I think I remember where it is. Just go down, thank you. Die, you stinking zombies. Oh. Wait, is it in here? No, no, it's not in here, is it? I think there's just herbs in here. And a room that we need to come back to later. Yeah, nothing important here for now. So it must be in that room then. I unlocked it. Indeed I did. Hello? Sir? Please? Oh, we managed to get a headshot. Thank God. Thank God. That's really good. Now we don't have to burn his corpse. Is the lighter here? No, there's the dog whistle. And the best way to hide something is to put it on a collar, and the collar on a dog that's running in the wildlands. That's a perfect plan to hide something really important. Wait. There it is. Just pick it up. Now we have the lighter. Do we actually need something else? Don't play with fire. Love, Jessica. No. I don't think we need lighter fuel. I think that was a different Resident Evil game. So now we should be able to burn the corpses. And this will prevent them from coming back to life. And believe you me, you don't want them to come back to life. There we go. We still need to burn this one. So let's pick up some more fuel and burn it, and then I will call this an episode. About half of the kerosene still remains. So each of these fuel thingies have 4 uses. So you can take 4 uses of kerosene from them. And then they unfortunately run out. There are several of them, of course, spread across the mansion. Yep. Nothing remains, and... Hello? Okay, you don't have an ink ribbon there, so we must take the one in here. And I'm going to save. Yes. So as you can see, I've cleared the game 2 times, once with each character. And now I'm going to be doing it the 3rd time. For your amusement, YouTube. So be grateful. Do we actually need these things right now? I think we can do without them. But the rest of the stuff I need, I think. Anyway, I think this is enough for the first episode, so thank you for watching. I'm back, I'm going to be doing more Let's Plays, hopefully school won't get in the way again. But it will probably do so at some point. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode, and hopefully you will come back for the next one. See you there.